With the help of the psychology of learning, we will try to understand why sometimes horses emit defensive behavior. Someone may think that the horse is showing anger towards the whip or try to assert leadership over the rider. As consequence, most of the time the rider increases the pressure of the whip trying to regain submissions or leadership. In reality, the sequence is pressure, behavior, release of the pressure. And, as we know from the psychology of learning, this is how we teach horses to reproduce a behavior. Remember, horses repeat all the time the last behavior they were doing before the pressure stopped. Like in this case, the buck has stopped the pressure of the whip. Therefore, every time that we're going to use the whip, Grissino is thinking that the behavior that we are asking is actually the buck. Before starting the counter-conditioning sequence, we need to make sure that the horse knows the meaning of the whip. We will rhythmically tap the horse and release it as soon as he moves forward. We can now start the counter-conditioning sequence, pressure and release of the pressure at the forward motion. Notice that with the constant tapping, we can control the first behavior that the horse emits and not stop to that one. The horse will try to kick, and because the tapping is not stopping, it will try to offer multiple other behaviors. In this case, he will be ready to show the buck. The tapping of the whip is not stopping. Now the horse is thinking, okay, that was not the behavior requested. Try a new one, and the whip stopped right away. One more time, pressure, behavior, stop of the pressure. You could see from this sequence how it was enough one trial for the horse to understand the new meaning of the whip. The communication horse and rider is re-established, and the horse is now happily following the command coming from the whip without showing anger or disrespecting the rider leadership. Once more, all we did was not increasing the power of the use of the whip to match the energy of the horse, because the horse was not being disrespectful, was just trying to follow our commands. We just rearranged the sequence of the use of the pressures to make sure that the horse was understanding the right behavior requested. This new skill is easily transferable to other riders.